Hello. Today I think we're picking Wonder Waddle. It's not bad, honestly. We'll take Blind Mouse for a chance at a level 4 artifact very early. They can be build defining or just a nice little bonus, like Ring of Rage. It's okay. So, who are our opponents? I say Selua might be a big amount of trouble in the late game if he gets there. Celestial Tiger. What level 2 and 3 artifacts really make him overpowered other than the spell, like Hat Ball kind of thing? Loki. Well, he's gonna be a lot of fun to play against from now on, isn't he? For the next like 2-3 rounds. Having more characters than everybody else is often what Loki does, and when he does, it's very unfortunate, but what can you do? The Fates isn't really going to be too much trouble for me unless he found Humpty Dumpty. There's no animal here. I could do this. Let's see. And now I too have more characters than you'd expect, which might let me win the next 2 or 3 rounds, saving HP for later on. So, as I was saying, we have Potion Master, we have Pop. Pop in the early mid game is very, very strong if he can get his hands on some support, but afterwards he falls off, so he needs to leverage that good start somehow. And finally we have the Horde Dragon. Now Horde Dragon might get level 6 and 7 artifacts in large amounts, which would probably let him have a huge advantage in the late game if he gets there. If he's unlucky, he won't find anything, and, well, that'll be very nice for me and the other players, wouldn't it? So there's only this as an animal here, and we really kind of want animals. We don't really want to try and get a happy little tree now. One at level 2 and 2/3, one at 4, at 3. It's really not optimal. Okay then, I'm going to take this. I guess we'll take that as well and lock for 2 animals. Particularly the Polywoggle is very easily doubled and then used to get an upgraded high level character, which is nice. I know that I have less characters here, but no, the same amount of characters somehow. Oh, because of the ranged attack. Still, a 6/6 is big enough for now. So, a Polywoggle, and I guess a Princess Peep. Yeah, Princess Peep is very nice. She spawns 3 sheep, each with 3 attack. It's quite nice. As long as you have Needle Point Dagger. Anyway, Needle Nose Dagger? Needle Nose Dagger, yeah. Anyway. Polywoggle. Polywoggle might just gift me a level 4 character right now, which I would be perfectly fine with. Otherwise, I'll try and save it up for a level 5 upgrade level 6 character. That's the plan. We're fighting Zelwa. He shouldn't be too strong right now. Although he's first place, so... Still, he took 4 damage, we took 5. It's just he starts with more health, which he often needs, as again, I just don't have any power with Selua until level, I think, 4 at least? Yes. And even at level 4 it's a discount, it's nice, but it's still not quite... trading 1 for 1 is fine. That was an okay hit for me. And this is, well, a win, but Polywoggle was even too far back to attack. I guess we'll take this and that, honestly. Seems fine to me. It's slightly risky placing the Princess Peep in the front line. It is a very good position for her, assuming she doesn't die first. The stag dives before her, and so on, but when she doesn't necessarily have to be frontline in order to get some form of power on the board, which is to say 3 ones right now just by sheer virtue of the artifact, I prefer not to risk it for more, because the odds of losing at least 1 sheep are very, very high here. And honestly, there's not enough buffs for 3 sheep anyway, so... But still, I want her to enjoy the buff. I have nobody else to make use of it, so I'll put her up front. How are the other players doing? It seems to me as though Loki is doing quite well for himself, but that was a given the moment he got that for glory against me. Okay, those are 3 attacks that I lose out on because it's not a good trade for me, 1 for nothing, but the Princess Peep actually completely reversed it. Well, I was lucky for her to be attacked only after everything else is cleared up on the top floor, the front row. So we can cast this on something. Let's say here. Well, 6-12 instead of 6-6, and it spawns stuff on me. That's very nice. You can go down here, I think, or perhaps even placed here to be stronger. And then I need to pick something else. Okay, found something. Crown of Outlast to make animals better? I think so, there's really no monsters on me. And this might actually stay until the very late game if we actually go down the animal path. Black Cat is okay. It's a 4-2 that makes a 4-2, so it's better than Cinderella. I think I'll just take +1/+1 for the rest of the game, honestly. Runestones? That's fine. If we can find another stag, it's a level 4 artifact, another blind mouse is level 5 artifact, which is much nicer. So, we'll see what we can get. He also has a donkey. But my donkey is clearly superior, spawning so much for me. Well, if ever there was any contention. Interesting, so he has the quest upgrade. Which quest was he doing again? Oh, XP, that's very nice. I don't particularly want this lucky, so no. As for the Chupacabra, I just don't believe in it, honestly. Okay, level 5 artifact, let's go. Dracula's Saber is going to be very good for the next like 2 rounds and then fall off. Or I could take Mimic. I think that's what I'm going to take, which is a entire game long great artifact. And let's move a bit onwards. So Sporkle. I would very much like to have a Sporkle considering it's such a big buff for my lineup. But I'm not sure I should lock for it. Should I lock for it? It will mean that I once again place Princess Peep up top. Should I put the Polywoggle in and let it go 5? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I'll give up on the Sporkle as well. There might be something better. Ah, that killed Princess Peep. But it won't matter one bit. We're more than strong enough to take this game. Which is good. If we lose one, we'll lose the Needle-Nose Dagger. And that'll mean... tie is fine. And that'll mean that we make very little use of our artifacts. Okay, that's what I needed to make Polywoggle good next round. Do I want to take this just for the sake of doubling it up, getting a level 3 artifact? Or should I not? I think you can go very easily into mages with Wonderwell. Let's do it. So the plan is such. Next round, I will very likely make it through this round unscathed, because this spell is so good with +4 on all of those cats. Then next round I will place these 2 in and have an upgraded level 6 character unless something goes very, very wrong. At that point I will be able to see if I can build around that character. For example, if it's a Lodi or a Good Boy or a Jormungandr, something like that. What's this? Ashudam. Those kinds of characters that you can just build your entire lineup around. Then that'll make my future path pretty much decided. On the other hand, if it's something far less decisive, like a Grumblegore, nice, but really not part of any particular formation in the end game. Something that will be quite helpful for now, but it doesn't lead me down any path. Oh, that was the best result for me in terms of his dragon's attack. Oh dear, 3 damage twice, that's quite a bit. On the other hand, I have cats, so... It's a good thing I bought the cats. Celestial Tiger can be overpowered that way, but it doesn't seem as though it worked out for him at all. Okay, so do I need a more level 5 artifacts? Or should I just say... No, we're fine. Let's see. I'm not sure. I suppose if I get... Is there a sport artifact level 5? I think there's definitely one level 4. One of those doubles support, the other makes them affect the entire front row. I think one's level 4 and one might be level 5? Not sure. Didn't really memorize that much. Anyway, I think... Nyan Cedar. Fine, we'll take it. We'll take it and see what pops up. Time flies. Well, I suppose it is an advantage. I may as well take it. Right now we're just trying to survive for another round or two. Hopefully we can get 1 XP and the Polywoggle procs, and, you know, we become much stronger. Okay, what have we got? That's the time flies, that's nice. And a Lodi, okay. There should be no trouble this round. You'll get a sheep. But that's fine, the power of the sheep is exclusively from my artifacts. Oh, you don't even get the sheep. Well, that eye is fine too. We're both level 5, so he just bought that XP. Buy another time flies? I suppose I could, honestly. But that's the limit of it. Okay, there are some very nice artifacts here for me. Let's start with which one? Level 5 or level 3? I think we'll start with level 5, because it gives me a giant body to place in the game. Staff of the Old Toad is a bit problematic in that it stops you from getting triples, which we kind of want. It's also not doubled up by Mimic. I think we'll take Dracula's Saber for now, instead of this needle nose dagger, yeah. Just killing one character will mean my guys are bigger than they were with the dagger. And a Prized Pig can also give me something very nice instead of this Crown of Atlas, like spells cost 4 less or something. So we will keep it. And then we'll try and get as many dwarves as possible. I guess it was a bit of a detour. Maybe I should not have bought the time flies. $15.15. Those are some big wizards. Oh, no wonder. Look at this, a black prism. I'm not sure how you got it. Oh, I see. He had the treasure level +2, and then he made Nyan, of course. Well, that was a predestined loss then. Black Prism is such a powerful artifact, and especially in the hands of the Potion Master. He makes very good use of it. I could get Ancient Sarcophagus doubled, but I have only 1 evil, so we will just skip. And buy this dwarf. Okay, try again for a good artifact. Oh, that's a good artifact. I don't think I need that. Just, another level 6 upgraded? Okay, I suppose. What else can I do here? Try and get another dwarf? Unfortunate, couldn't do it. I suppose it should be fine. At least I don't think I'll lose too much out on this. 2262 is still quite big at this point in the game, and other characters shouldn't be as strong as a Black Prism Potion Master. Well, that's a support lost. If I can't kill one permanent, then all of my little minions aren't going to do much. Dear God, Excalibur. Well, I was wrong. Look at all of those upgraded characters. And he's level 6 as well. That's going to be a lot of damage too. 18 damage. Well, perhaps a little less. 15, yes. Excalibur. Level 7 treasures are really strong. We are fighting the dead, so it should be much easier to make it unscathed. I don't think I even bother with this. I think I just buy all the dwarfs I can. It's not the time to go on a shopping spree for artifacts. Perhaps more dwarves? Okay, never mind. Forget dwarves. We get these echoes. We can sell 2 things and buy this, which will mean we see another spell, and also those 2 will be cheaper next round, so it's all good. We will be buying 2 of them, but only placing 1. Oh no, yeah, 1 here. I guess 1 here too, unless we find another dwarf, which isn't likely considering we are going to spend 10 of our gold there, but it's possible, I suppose. Once we buff someone, we see 2 more spells right now, but unless we can get ourselves Hat 2, it's not going to be that effective. Wave Hat will be insane, because reducing the cost by 4 and seeing 2 spells means you can spam pretty much, not infinitely obviously, because reroll costs, but that's pretty strong. Can I win this? I will be making a lot of gold regardless, but if I lose, I die, so... Oh, you didn't spawn Juliet for some reason. Was there no Romeo? That would explain it. So we're buying those 2. I could try and buff, but I think I won't. I think I'll just roll for another dwarf. This is a hi-ho, we're taking it. Could give me a Lordy even. Oh, that's not a Lordy, but it's fine. The question is it better to have 2 of them or just 1? And make all the dwarfs bigger by 4/4? I think so. Overall, I think so. Well, no wait, she should be in the back, right? Because every time I kill something, everybody gets +2/+1, and she will receive not only the +2/+1, but also from anyone else who receives a bonus. So there's still merit to not placing her in the front. Obviously, placing her in the front means that she can trade into something annoying and stop it from growing, like for example a Jormungandr, or if he has any other sleigh on the front row, then killing it so that it doesn't actually get to attack is like mainly the prince, right? What's his name? Lancelot, I believe. Lancelot can grow quite big and then give Jormungandr another nudge that I really don't need it to have. I'm not sure he actually is Slay or any of them is Slay. I do remember one of them having a big Lancelot. It wasn't this guy. This guy is actually much weaker, even though he also has a level 7 treasure, so after this round, assuming he does not die, which should be possible, then he's going to be another incredibly strong contender. I know that the Potion Master and the Whole Dragon are both very, very strong with their... Yeah, he's dead. No questions. With their level 7 treasures. I stopped the Fates from joining the club. But I think this is over for me unless I can find something really nice. That's a very good dwarf. But it's not enough. Okay, that's another good dwarf. I still think I lose. Should I just move to another character? I could get Morgana for level 6 treasure that will be doubled. And we got nothing. Medcat is not gonna help me. Mirin is useless here, so is Pop and Mordred. Well, I don't have anything gigantic for Mordred to summon. It is the best here, but... all I'll summon is a 10-10. It won't benefit from the Lordy, so... that was a bust, unfortunately. It is what it is. Just how big are his characters by now? So many rounds with the Black Prism. Should be stronger than mine, but maybe not. Hopefully not. I think at this point the size of the Echo Wood is such that it warrants a place. Okay, that's just nice for me. Huh. That was a very unfortunate attack. He got maximum luck. It still isn't enough. The Echo Woods are big enough, excellent. I was not sure just how big his stuff would be, but I guess because he couldn't find the crystal ball, he was limited. That's not a bad buff to place on, let's say, Tweedledee, but it's not even upgraded. I don't think it's worth my time. Same for this, honestly. Will I regret not taking those buffs? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What do I do? Do I say not gonna work anyway on the Angry because his stuff will be too big? I think so. So the reason I'm placing the Lordy first is that I want them to be the one to trade in, kill something hopefully, and then the bonus that I receive from Dracula's Saber is twice as much on those three, and even bigger on the Echo Woods because they get themselves and as much as the others get. So the Lordies should be the ones dying first. I'll even place the bigger Lordy first so that maybe it can kill something. Still though, I am not at all certain it's going to work out. Maybe I'm just aggrandizing what he had. In my memory is very strong. Ouch! 200 into a 10-10. That's sad. Those spells were really irrelevant. Huh. I actually think I win this. Maybe? Well, I suppose it depends entirely on what's in that pumpkin, right? If there's something that can kill my 400 like this Duza over there. Oh, she's dead. I win this then. It's not the end of it, not by a long shot. He's got so much health and I'm only dealing a small amount of damage. 8 damage, yes. It's gonna take a while. If this is hat, it's not a hat. So I will skip. Okay, another Lordy, excellent. I could buff everything, but I don't think it's worth it. Should I pass hero again? Perhaps this time I can find something better. And here we have Morgana Le Fay. Okay, Spear of Achilles, I believe. We don't have all levels because we don't have 2 or 5. We can put 5 in, but no. So it's not going to be the arc. We don't have mages. Spear of Achilles, very well. Each time it's 14-14, and it's double that for Triply, triple that for Triply, and double for the Tweedledee that's unupgraded. Because it will receive 14-14, but the thing that comes out will also receive it. And the Echo Woods, of course, benefit enormously as well. We have gotten significantly stronger, and I don't think he can compete with this raise, not to mention he had a very nice... Oh wow, never mind. He just went straight into very powerful trees. That 120-36 is going to be the end of me if this... yeah... Ah, never mind, it's attacked into me. So I'm still in the running. There's a Dooza. She's attacking next. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, she attacked the smaller one. That's good for me. I think I might still win. Yeah, I win. The spear made such a difference. Look at the size of this Echo Wood. Still, he's gonna be even stronger next round. Excalibur, of course. Okay, Pigimorph. That's possibly a game ender. Oh, would I? Huh. Would I be better off with it? I mean, I can replace this crystal ball with another level 6 artifact, perhaps double damage, which would be very, very nice for me. But if not, well, even second place is fine. If I was actually 2 health less, I'd get another treasure from Morgana Le Fay, and that would have probably cemented my victory. Like I said, there's the double damage on the front row, which is very, very nice on level 6. Excalibur. Excalibur is a tough fight. He can so easily move into trees. Well, if he found Echo Wood, I'm gone. If he didn't find Echo Wood, another Ashwood Elm would also be very bad for me. It all depends on his luck, honestly. Here's the Echo Wood, and she was hexed. Okay, I see. Attack that stupid tree. Oh, never mind. It attacked into you. That's fine. Everything is okay. Now it's just whether the pumpkin can get 2 cheats or not. Book into Hex, no, or Rotten Apple Tree, Dooza. Those are the ways that the pumpkin can actually kill gigantic enemies that are otherwise insurmountable. But, oh, he's still alive, damn it. Well, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket here, but, oh, that's such an unhelpful selection of artifacts. Perhaps not. Okay, there's a Lordy here, but I will have not enough characters if I buy it. I'll have to sell 2, so I can't, I'll skip it. Minus 12, minus 12. How much work will that do? No, it's unlikely to kill something. I think I lost this one. I definitely lost this one. Maybe. With 3 more health, maybe I can survive a round as well, and then try again. Because there's no way I kill that Echo Wood, is there? I could put my Echo Wood somewhere up top, but then his Echo Wood would kill it when it attacks. Which is not what I'm looking for. I think I lost this by a mile. Histories are so huge. I lost, yeah. The timing was very very nice for him, I suppose. Maybe I should not have upgraded my Echo Wood? Looking for another hex seemed pretty much the only way out. His Echo Wood was just so huge. But it was pretty much over no matter what I decided, I think. Oh well. I tried, but it was still fun. We definitely are getting close to 4,000 score, which is the next threshold, beyond which we won't be able to lose points, and we should get some better fights over there. So look forward to it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.